Hello everyone, my name is Zach and welcome to another live stream of Borderlands 3, our actual final live stream. Today will be the finale. I've been working on this game for a couple months. Sorry, itchy nose. Hold on 1 second. Been working on this game for a couple months and we're finally at the end. So, go ahead and get things started. We are actually gonna disable... Excuse me, we're gonna disable mayhem mode, and because of the fact that what we're gonna be doing next, I actually consider it to be the hardest part of this thing. I'd never been able to beat this in my first play, even when I covered this game a few years ago. I have never been able to finish this takedown, so hopefully we'll have an easier time with Black, with my companion, revive me, but I know more or less what to expect. It's just a matter of if I can pull it off.
Hey. Hello, Vault Hunter. Have a look at that crystal, will you? Using that crystal I retrieved on the Iridian homeworld, I have detected energy signatures consistent with Guardian activity in the Minos system. Minos Prime is a well-settled planet. Perhaps we can enlist the help of some locals to track down the source. Bring the ship there and we can begin.
Before we do that, got there right in time. Alright, let's go. Doing the last, pretty much the second and last thing actually, before we unpresent this game. Just gonna go quick for a warning. I will be discussing.
That's Minos Prime, but it's been destroyed. Vault Hunter, I'm still picking up those readings from some of the debris. The ground there looks stable. Take a drop pod down.
I will be discussing my strategies, like a really easy strategy to cover the arms race, but there's really like two routes you can take. You can cheese it with one route, but it's honestly best to do it in a second route. And I will be discussing the arms race in detail next time, but because after this I should say. But I actually won't be able to complete it on my own because it's really hard to do solo. If you're wondering what arms race is, picture Apex Legends Battle Royale, picture Call of Duty's Warzone. That's essentially what it is. You're essentially get into a large area, large stadium area with so like a zone that narrows and narrows and narrows until you get to a to the center of the thing where there's a boss thing. You have to like, go around and loot chests for better gear before you end up fighting the boss. I find that thing to be really difficult for me to do solo. I've never been able to do it on my own. But there is a way to cheese it, and unfortunately I will not be able to show it off unless I get another key. Oh, actually, I might be able to do it this way. Might be able to get the Fallen Heroes one, because I have 15 keys for that. So we'll try it. Yeah, we had to disable mayhem mode because this is very hard, and I do not.
That piece of Minos should be stable enough for you to start investigating the Guardian signature. Proceed at your leisure, whatever that is.
I do not have faith that I will be able to do it even on mayhem 3.
Whatever destroyed this planet, I am increasingly sure it is related to the Guardian signal. Enter the reach, Vault Hunter, and find it.
I would be trying to do my advice as I go through with this.
What could have happened here? The planet does not appear to have been ripped apart so much as burst open from within.
Fearsome and harder to remember.
Oh yeah, we just need to like get to the gate thing in order to trigger the first thing. I'm just like taking my time slowly through this.
The chaos!
How many enemies are you gonna send at me?
Technology, but I am unfamiliar with its purpose. Start pushing buttons, I suppose.
Sniffed it out, did you?
Okay, so this first section here, you essentially need to play tower defense and just kill enemies when you're in the area of the crystals until you kill enough and the crystal activates. If you do not kill enough enemies in a certain amount of time, you are timed in this, then you will get an instant death and you want to start the entire thing over again.
The energy in the crystal seems to discharge if not tended to.
That's actually wrong, you need to charge this. I thought you had to kill enemies in the area. I was wrong. By the way, so long as you complete this this raid, when you come back and do this raid again, you won't have to charge these again. Just need to do it once. This is one that's kind of tricky. It's like a platforming thing.
That must be the source of the signal.
Don't hold back! Accelerating!
These guardians are different somehow. They attacked this planet. What purpose could they have?
Okay, so this one is tricky. It's a platforming thing. Let's see that. Get it just right. Because you can get blocked and miss that jump. And again, if you failed, if you let any of these things deplete, then you will actually get an insta kill.
You all to death.
More crystals. Interesting.
Okay. Activate the crystals.
Glorious horde.
You have to go to this one, it's getting too low. Okay, let's go over here. I need to go over here. This one's getting low.
You then are everywhere.
Let's go over here. Epic is starting in 7 minutes.
No, stay alive.
So we need to go over here now. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, let's go back over here. This is almost done. It's good. How close is this to, okay. Is it done? Okay, just had to fortify this ass crystal. If you let any of these deplete, this is like an insta-kill thing.
Incredible! This is a highly advanced guardian.
Yes, into the fray. This is my purpose.
Okay, ad break is starting in 4 minutes 40 seconds, so I'm trying to keep an eye on everything. There we go.
Run, you weakling.
Ad break is in 4 minutes. Let's get going.
You've got a nose for treasure, I see.
Now I had to do a little bit of a platforming puzzle. For some reason the other platforms didn't show up.
Time to fight.
So just clear these enemies out.
The hunt sings.
You don't have to kill these guys out, I'm just doing it for experience. There we go. Let's try and get back up here. One minute 40 seconds.
You sheepishly protest the flame with words of wind. Come then to burn to meet a coward's end.
You have to jump because otherwise you're gonna fall to your death. Alright, we are at the boss. We got like a minute left before the next thing is over, so I'm actually going to pause the game and I will let the ad break come and go. We will return, we will continue when things are done. I just realized my fan is coming out of my microwave. I apologize for that. I'm gonna turn down the fan a bit. Ad break is starting in about 35 seconds. Okay, so we are about ready to do the mid boss of this takedown. I'm just gonna go ahead and explain what this is. There's gonna be a lot of invulnerability phases in both this boss and the final boss. This raid loves invulnerability phases. You basically have to take down like maybe a fifth or maybe a sixth of his health bar at a time. And every single time he goes into the immunity phase, he has a explosion that goes off on his platform, the one that you're currently on, and on a neighboring platform. And he does that for the first health bar, and then for to the end of phase 1. Then phase 2, when you take down a section of his health, he does it for 3 platforms. And on the final phase, he does it for all but 1 platform. So you literally need to look at the map and find a safe place. If you get hit by the bombs that he places on any of the platforms, it's not an insta-death, but you will go into fight for your life mode. When I covered this game 2 or 3 years ago only on Twitch, I was playing as Mose and I was never able to get past his fight. Okay, so far so good.
Weak. All of you are weak. Destroy.
Okay, first phase is down. I actually got lucky. I wasn't even paying attention to when the where the second thing was. I got lucky again. Need to be fast. That's not safe. That was really close. Okay, I need to be careful because if I go down too many times, I am going to die. Good. Okay, I made it. I made it. Okay, I killed him. Nice. I killed him.
Guardians were built as protectors. They almost never attack unprovoked. If this martyr orchestrated the destruction of Minos Prime, it may represent a new schism in the Guardian ranks.
That was fucking insane. I almost died a few times. Oh, well, I did go down like 3 or 4 times. But I almost died after that boss. It's really tough. First time I ever beat him though. I was going to kill these enemies out. Clear these enemies out, I should say. So let's take a look at the, yeah, we're doing good.
Let them hear your rage.
There you go. Yeah, we're getting there.
Do you see me?
Guys, keep going. Come on. There you go.
I hear you, beast.
Yeah, there we go. I really get so nervous when I do those platforming puzzles. We got to say 3 here we have to do. Remember, if you fail to charge any of these things up, then you have to either you get insta killed. I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, this one's getting low. Let's do this good. Let's go ahead and move on to the center one. How we doing? Yeah, let's go to the next one. We're doing this one's almost maxed out. I need to go. This one's getting pretty low. How's that one doing? That one's almost max. That one's getting there. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, that one's actually done. Okay, good.
That's the spirit.
That one's still pretty full. That one doing it's almost max. Okay, there you go.
Build anew, because your empty hands could not be filled, they fell, and here you stand.
That was fun. Okay, let's keep going.
Feel the bloodlust.
Okay, I'm gonna go over there, okay. Well, I have to itchy those again. There you go. Let's keep going. Okay, we're about to do the boss.
That must be the source of the energy signature. Go in, Vault Hunter, so we may get a reading on whatever's inside. Yes, it's probably a monster of some sort, but science demands we make certain.
Let's do it. Let's do the final boss. This boss is also gimmicky. There is immunity phases, and you need to like take cover when he's doing specific things. There's a way to break him out of immunity phases, but I probably won't be able to pull it off.
Yes, to the bloodletting! Row beast!
Hide behind this pillar.
The hunt takes all!
He's gonna teleport us. Just need to clear space out, and then we'll have another teleporter come. He is recharging his health a bit, so you kind of need to be fast about this. Almost got a quarter of his health back. Oh, the portal's already up. I didn't know the portal was up. Hey, outbreak is coming in 6 minutes. Okay, he's teleporting me again. Okay, let's go. Break is starting in 4 minutes. Hiding mad pillars is the easiest way to do this. If you want to know how you can also break down this thing, it's actually you can just, there are these guardians with bombs above their heads, and you can just detonate them when they're those guys. You can detonate them when they're close to them, and they'll break them through the immunity field. You got him.
An outstanding takedown, Vault Hunter. You avenged the population of Minos Prime. Assuming they are dead, of course. Based on my scans, it's as though they disappeared off the face of the galaxy entirely. Another exciting day in science.
Okay, well that's great. You did it. So let's go ahead, and we have 1% in this area. I beat that raid for the first time ever. Gonna get ready for another ad break, and when we get back, we're gonna discuss the last activity. I'm gonna try and do one attempt at it. I probably won't be able to do it, but we'll give it one go.
Let's hunt.
And then we'll see if we can we'll wrap things up and get ready for the next stream series.
Thing on? Test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you? You don't want to miss it!
So break is starting in 2 minutes, which is great. I was just killing time. Something I should talk about is 1.7 update for Stardew Valley does seem like it's coming relatively soon. And when that comes out, I will be doing another emergency live stream. We're going to be covering the new content of Stardew Valley. So have that to look forward to. There's actually going to be 2 new marriage candidates, as Clint and Sandy are confirmed to be the new marriage candidates that you can marry. And I'm actually kind of thinking about creating a new playthrough for that update and just romancing Sandy. It's gonna show the new options. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. But that's gonna be after we 100% the game again. Ad break is starting in 50 seconds. Ad break is starting in 20 seconds. Alright everyone, we are back and let's go ahead and get started on the last expansion for this game, the Arms Race DLC. Once again, this is a repeatable side quest, so even after you complete this mission, you can just do this over and over and over and over again. But why would you?
Great decision. Hey there, I'm Axton. And I'm Salvador. And together, we're the expert hosts of Arms Race, the new hit cooperative reality murder show. It's a bullet-laden bomb-ass bonanza of blood sport and booty.
What accreditations do you have to judge me, the knife of death herself?
As former all-time great vault hunters ourselves, we're uniquely qualified to commentate on people killing each other. Also, cash flow's not so great right now, and I'll take just about any gig that pays. Enough talk! You can fast travel right to us. No spaceship nonsense required. Us old schoolers never got a spaceship. In our day, we spent all our time on one planet and we liked it.
Yeah, I guess we don't have to pilot it, so... Guess we're going to Pandora. Combine Complex.
Welcome to the Arms Race! Okay, so as you can see, we aren't ready for prime time just yet. This old doll base was cheap as hell at auction and did not come with a maintenance team. But as soon as you get the power on, you're gonna be our first contestant. In the meantime, we'll fill you in on the rules.
What have you done with my gear? Answer wisely.
Hey, you found rule number 1 on your own. Everybody starts fresh. No weapons, no shields, nada. Legal wouldn't let us strip you naked, but otherwise, everything you own is back aboard Sanctuary. Now, let's get those generators on.
Turn on first generator.
Rule number 2, you get to keep any of that sweet, sweet gear you find on the island. If you can get to the extraction station. If your team loses without extracting your hard-earned loot, it's all lost, amigo. Rule numero 3. The match is only over if everyone on your team dies. Dead teammates can be revived at special respawn stations around the island.
Just letting these guys talk before I put my input on this.
And finalmente, don't get caught in a murder cane. Now, what's a murder cane, Sal? Glad you asked. Surrounding the island is a murder hurricane that will shred the flesh and or metal off of a vault hunter in no time at all. As the show goes on, the safe zone will shrink down. Once the safe zone reaches its final size, the big showdown begins. Kill the final boss to win the match and bring home all the glory. Not to mention the loot. You're all caught up, Vault Hunter. When you're ready, hit the start button. And let the arms race begin!
So this area does have some challenges to it. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest here. I am not interested in going after 20 locations and doing the 3 challenges. Because that's gonna take a lot of farming. You're gonna extract 100 pieces of gear from arms race. And I am not interested in doing that, especially since I'm playing solo. So unfortunately, this is the one part of the game that I will not be 100%ing. Before getting started though, I am going to spawn a gun. We're also going to spawn a shield. This is like the easy way to do this mission. Just by buying stuff, you get through the thing. And we're just gonna try and boss rush the thing.
Let the arms race commence!
Let us commence.
Where's the boss? Done. Come on, heavyweight Herker. There you go.
Wow. I'm just excited. It's exciting. Yeah, no, I mean, no, you know what? You do you, buddy boo.
Okay, so unfortunately, I am. What was that? What did I just pick up? I'm not at all interested in go ahead and extract this weapon. I'm not at all interested in doing the this thing in its entirety. I just want to show it off and how you do the boss.
Delivery guaranteed.
So let's go ahead and fast travel back to Sanctuary, because as far as I'm concerned, I'm done with this thing. I'm not gonna like go out and complete every single challenge. I definitely am not gonna farm out 100 pieces of gear. That's not something I'm remotely interested in. So unfortunately, that's gonna be the end of this playthrough. If you want to farm for this, by all means you can. I just would advise you go in with some friends, because it's more fun to play this game mode with some friends than to play it solo. I'm playing it solo, and it's just not really that engaging for me to just try and like farm out the entire thing by myself. So honestly, the best course of action, best piece of advice for you is find some friends and complete that with some friends. It's definitely more fun to do it with friends than doing it on your own. Something I forgot to mention is you might notice we did a random question, but am I able to make you custom modded gear? I'm not interested in getting custom modded gear, so no. One thing I forgot to mention when I first do an arms race is it actually resets you to level 1, essentially. Like, you don't have any skills, you have to put in skill points as you go along. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. So I didn't have a shield, I didn't have my thing, and I'm pretty sure I didn't have my companion as well. So that's actually gonna do it for today, though, because we actually managed 100% this game as far as I'm concerned. So we're gonna do our end of series wrap up thing, and the next game that we're gonna be covering on this channel is Saints Row 2. Just waiting for that to install. Just waiting for this to load. Also, my graphics is kind of glitched a little bit. It's showing things that showing is brighter than it actually should be. I do apologize for that. I know that's gonna be glaring. JSLMNOP Saints Row 2 install. There is some DLC for this, I'm pretty sure. So there is a free uncut pass, so we're gonna install this. I think that's everything. So that's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time. Oh, actually, before I do that, I almost forgot. If you are remotely interested in what you say, all the games that cover on my channel will be played for 100% completion. I'm gonna be streaming Saints Row 2 for 100% completion on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. I'm gonna be streaming Far Cry 4 for 100% completion on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time, and I'm gonna be streaming Sim Street Pass for 100% completion on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. In addition to that, Tuesdays through Thursdays, we're going to be hosting live streams focusing on my novel project. Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be writers analysis streams, where from writers workshop streams, I should say. Where from 1 p.m. to 5, I'm going to be working on my next book. On Wednesdays, it's going to be a writers analysis stream, where from 1 p.m. to an undetermined amount of time, I'm going to be analyzing some aspects of my recently published book, Dim Shadow of Spade. If you want to read my book, you can buy it for yourself at Amazon.com. In addition to that, on Wednesday's stream, I'm going to be analyzing the antagonist Spade and the theme of legacy that will be important in the third trilogy. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.